Okay, Pockets here, and remember last time in my last video I mentioned my 75 gallon, and well, I figured I would give you an update on it, tell you what's in it and everything like that. I'm not very good with plants. It took me a long time to get this right, and even then I needed help. And that was in the form of lots of water changes, and tried adding shrimp, but I think they're all eaten, thanks to my Sevs, who are very nervous and camera shy. But I'm waiting for them to get a little bigger before I give some to my dad for his 150 gallon. But big guy in the back, that's Tank, because he's the largest out of the 5. But this is my 75 gallon. It's kind of like a little river setup. I did have this, I was doing a transition over to the fluorite, and this whole half side was fluorite, and then I just bought play sand, rinsed it, cleaned it, and then just added the play sand in. And because of the aqua clear filters, which make tons of noise because of the sand and the snails that I have and all that fun stuff, can't stand them. No problems with my fluval. Just the aqua clears. I would love to get another canister filter on this, if I could. But, you know, it kind of gives it a nice little, like, river sand bed look. I mean, all my fish are hiding right now. See, they do need to eat. Let's see if I can get them to come out by tapping the can. Little by little. I guess I'll feed them. Okay. Let's see. I have 3 Siamese algae eaters in here. I love them. They do such a good job. I mean, they've controlled the algae so much. And I got a school of rosy tetras and a school of head and tailite tetras, which are from a previous setup. I'm not really a big fan of them right now. I mean, they're not open water swimmers. Like, I see my Siamese algae eaters way more, and because they kind of hang off into the corner a little bit, my Sevs just kind of chill back there with them. But I do have some Corridor Sterbe. I only have 3 because they were from another tank and we didn't want them to get beaten. But they love the sand. Anybody who has catfish, I highly recommend sand. They love it. They dig through it. And it feels good on their soft underbellies. I mean, eventually I would like to get rid of my tetras and get some roseline torpedo barbs. Just get 6 of them in here. I know they're a little bit more flashy and a little bit more courageous, but that's a different time. I mean, love the tank. A little background on this tank is this is the 5th, I think the 5th setup that I've done with this tank. Over the course of my employment, getting taxes back, I've spent on this tank. I probably put maybe over $2,500 into this tank. The very first setup I had was a West African setup for my cribs. I had a beautiful school of Congo tetras in here, upside down catfish, very scarce plants, because I don't really have a green thumb. Like I said before, this took forever to achieve. And then I got a very bad algae outbreak and wasn't happy with it, so I gave my Congos to a local fish store that I trusted, and then I got rid of everything else. Then I changed it to all lace rock for an African cichlid setup, and I had Neolamprolungus boucherie. After running about 6-7 months with those and not having any luck, a couple died, and so I traded them in and got rid of them. And then I had Neolamprolungus burchardi in here, and that was the final setup that I've put in this tank besides this one. So yeah, a four setup. But yeah, been through a lot, and no, 5. I did have earth eaters prior to this, but they all died on me. Don't know why either. Water was perfect, everything. But kind of happy with how the tank looks. You know, I'm very proud with how it came along, and I'm hoping that it stays this way.